Obina, and the Enchanted Flute. Once upon a time, meet Obina. A young man with a passion for music and a dream to become the greatest flutist in the land. Obina spent most of his days practicing on his flute, mesmerizing the villagers with his sweet melodies. He would play for his friends, family, and even the animals in the forest. His music brought joy to all who listened, and he was loved by all. But little did he know, his life was about to take a dramatic turn. While wandering in the forest, searching for inspiration for his next song, Obina stumbled upon a mysterious flute lying on the ground. The flute was unlike any he had ever seen before. It glowed with an otherworldly light, and seemed to hum with an inner energy. As soon as he picked it up, he felt a strange tingling sensation in his fingers, as if the flute was calling to him. He knew that this was no ordinary instrument, and that his life was about to change forever. As Obina played the flute, he discovered that it had the power to enchant the world around him. The notes he played brought forth magical creatures, made flowers bloom, and even brought peace to the troubled minds of the villagers. The music seemed to have a life of its own, and Obina felt like he was merely a vessel for its magic. He played for hours on end, lost in the beauty of the music, and the wonder of the enchanted flute. The villagers gathered around Obina, mesmerized by the beauty of the music and the magic it brought. They had never seen anything like it before, and they knew that Obina had been chosen for something special. They listened in bravery as Obina played on, the music weaving a spell of wonder and enchantment over the entire village. But not everyone was happy about Obina's newfound power. A dark sorcerer, jealous of the young man's gift, appeared in the village, seeking to steal the enchanted flute and use its power for his own evil purposes. The sorcerer was tall and menacing, with eyes that glowed like embers from the underworld. He sneered at Obina, belittling his music and his magic, and threatening to destroy the village unless the boy handed over the flute. Obina and the villagers bravely fought against the dark sorcerer, using the enchanted flute's music as their weapon. The battle was intense, with the sorcerer summoning dark creatures to attack the village, and Obina using the flute's magic to defend his home. The music seemed to take on a life of its own, weaving a web of protection around the village and driving back the forces of darkness. The village erupted in joy, celebrating Obina's victory and the enchanted flute's magic. The villagers danced and sang, their faces filled with happiness and their hearts full of gratitude. Obina played on, the music of the enchanted flute filling the air and bringing joy to all who listened. The village was at peace once more, thanks to the bravery of Obina and the magic of the enchanted flute. And so, Obina's story became a legend, passed down to future generations, inspiring them to find their own unique talents and use them to make the world a brighter and more magical place. The enchanted flute was placed in a special shrine, its magic still resonating through the village, a reminder of the power of music and courage in the face of darkness. Obina's name became synonymous with bravery. Moral lesson of the story. Remember, the true power of music lies not in the instrument itself, but in the heart and soul of the one who plays it. May Obina's story inspire you to find your own unique voice and use it to make the world a brighter and more harmonious place.